Good evening. Considered one of the most dangerous schools in America, switchblades and fistfights a daily concern, Philadelphia's Strawberry Mansion High School was on the brink of closure with the clock ticking. And as teachers and students struggled to save the school, ABC News was there with extraordinary access over 2 school years. Tonight, thanks to our viewers, we're back with the outcome that astonished us all.
Morning begins at Strawberry Mansion High School with a prayer.
We must save the children. In your name, amen.
Amen.
Security guards take their posts to watch for razor blades in tinfoil, knives in backpacks.
Take your coat off. You're not listening.
Vaseline on faces used to prevent scratches in a fight. It is a school of 464 kids. A lot of them want to learn.
Okay.
A lot of them on a hair trigger.
This is a dangerous school. A lot of fights pop off for nothing. So we gotta be safe.
For 5 years running, Mansion, as the students call it, was considered one of the most dangerous schools in America. And our cameras were allowed inside. Linda Wayman was the 4th principal for Mansion in the same number of years.
Each day it gets scarier.
Before coming to Mansion, Wayman was an assistant superintendent in the district.
Keep going! I could not find a principal who was suitable to handle the school. So therefore, I said to myself, because I love these students dearly, and I knew the community, I will just volunteer to be the principal.
Wayman is on a mission to turn the school around and make it safer. In the middle of a citywide budget crisis, she's had just a few short months to save it from being closed. She's always on edge.
Ms. Jackson, can you hear me?
Especially at lunchtime with the entire school in one room.
Because I know that if they outnumber me, I don't know if I have enough manpower to bring them back.
Suddenly, a fight between 2 girls because one had spit on the other the day before. Wayman rushes to break it up.
I'm down.
My leg, my knee.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
By the way, during the mayhem, one of the students steps in to protect me.
We don't want nobody hitting Diane. Don't got back up.
Okay.
Fights like this reinforce the need for strict order. So Principal Wayman was doing something never done before, enforcing a dress code, and it's not about grooming, but safety. No boots, because boots can be used to stomp heads. And no hoodies.
You don't wear hoodies because we can't identify them when they walk through cameras.
She had made sure that security cameras were fixtures all over the school.
94 cameras, yes, and we need more. So we always have to outthink them because they're trying to outthink us.
Principal Wayman had to worry not just about the student's safety, but her own. A student had threatened her life.
Just said to me was that I have a bullet with your name on it.
Mansion sits in a neighborhood where 40% of the people live in poverty. The highest number of homicides, rapes, and assaults in the city. These are the kids in the honors program at Mansion. For many, it's tough at home.
I don't dream. Why would I have hope if I know, well, I think like ain't nothing gonna change about the school or this neighborhood.
For every student who caused trouble, there were so many who just wanted to learn, like a small, quiet girl named Malaysia. She was in the 9th grade. Malaysia wanted to make her dad proud. She lives around the corner from Mansion and tried hard to stay on track, but it wasn't easy. One day, after school, she gets punched in the face by another girl.
You're busted up pretty good.
Malaysia worries that even though she says she had nothing to do with it, Principal Wayman, who has strict rules, will suspend her for fighting.
I don't want to get suspended because that's gonna make my grade go down.
Back at school, it's parent-teacher conference day.
Mr. Quigley, I'm just curious, how many parents have you had come in the last 2 days?
This is the first parent that I saw so far.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Out of his 70 students, Malaysia's dad is the only parent who shows up. He knows she's distracted by the chaos at school, but her grades are slipping. He works in construction and just wants her to have more in life.
I gotta make money with my hands. Why don't you make it with your brain? You understand?
Today's a new day.
And there were so many students in this school who simply wanted something better. They had By the end of the school year, Wayman has saved the school from closure, and 55 out of 92 seniors were accepted into college, double the number from years past. But for some, that wasn't enough. They couldn't afford the deposit fees, guaranteeing their place at schools they love. Like senior Christine Holland, who was not able to go to Philadelphia University.
If I had the $550 to go to Philadelphia University, I would go.
You know, I love you.
For a moment, the unbreakable principal gives in to tears. As the school year ends,
If nobody told you they loved you today, you remember I do.
Principal Wayman braces for another year. Fewer teachers, less money, less security. But when we come back,
I miss you too. Two of my favorite people in the world.
the school and possibility
They're all in there?
changed because of you.
We wanted to come down and offer you the opportunity to study with us for the next 4 years.
Oh, look at that girl.
Sta niet toe dat een vrouw onderwijs geeft. Dan moet u haar hand afhakken. Laat uw oog haar niet ontzien. Wanneer een man met een andere man slaapt, zij moeten zeker tot de dood gebracht worden.
Wat is jullie eerste reactie? Klinkt echt belachelijk.
Hoe kan je hierin geloven? Ongelooflijk vind ik dat eigenlijk.
Handen afhakken en zo, ja, zo zijn zij.